All right, let's get on to the heat and the humidity that's really come on big here in late May. Look at Concord, New Hampshire today, 92. Yesterday, they were 91. A couple of back-to-back 90-plus days for them. Nearing 90 in many other locations today. Boston up there at 85. The month is running several degrees above the average. Pollen count, I know that's a problem. Oak, birch, ash, all involved. It's going to stay pretty high. Now, Saturday may come down a little, but I really think Sunday's the day when we get the better chance of wet weather that could take it down some. Now, tomorrow afternoon, the threat is not likely to be widespread thunderstorms, but during tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night, this time it looks like it would be central and eastern portions of New England and Massachusetts, as opposed to what happened late today and earlier tonight in western Massachusetts, because the very weak front will be then approaching our area. And behind that front, the air will turn just a little bit cooler and a little bit less humid for Friday. But tomorrow's going to be another steamer. We will break out into some sunshine for a while tomorrow, and that could fuel the fire as that weak front approaches for those pop-up storms, first starting north and west of Boston, and then possibly working their way through the Boston area. May not be a complete line. There could be gaps in there, so it's not guaranteed that all of us will get a storm. We certainly don't need strong thunderstorms in terms of the severity that can always accompany any of those kinds of storms, but we do need some rainfall, and some areas will likely get some, but it may not be widespread. You know how it is with thunderstorms. One town can get like flooding rains, the next town over can get nothing at all. That could be what happens tomorrow afternoon and evening. Then later on tomorrow night and on into Friday, the sky should partially clear, and that's when it turns just a wee bit cooler and a little bit less humid. The cooler part will be felt more so along the coast because there'll be sea breezes. If that ocean wind is strong enough, some low clouds may come in, but I think we will have some sunshine on Friday. Let's back up a bit to right now, where Boston is 71. It's a little soupy out there with dew points in the 60s and the breeze out of the south-southwest at 16 miles an hour. But if you like the feel of summer, then you probably like the weather of today and tonight. If you don't like it when it kind of gets a little muggy, then probably you're not as happy about it. But here are the actual temperatures, 60s and low 70s. Look at the water temperature, though. It's only 52. So the last couple of days have only been in the 60s and 70s, barely, at the Cape, while it's been in the 80s to low 90s in Boston, north and west. Here's a look at those dew points, generally in the 60s, so it is somewhat muggy out there at this time. One more very warm, very humid day tomorrow, 80s, well up in the 80s from Boston, north and west, a little bit cooler again on the Cape, and we'll keep an eye to the sky during tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. So that covers that day, and there's your slightly more comfortable Friday. Now, what about the weekend? Saturday looks like we go right back into the heat and humidity up into the 80s. By the end of Saturday or Saturday night, some showers or thunderstorms could be approaching western and northern New England. And then by the time we get to Sunday, that's when we have the chance of either storms or rain here as this front comes through. And as it comes through, the wind will shift to the north and northeast, and as we go deeper into Sunday, it will start to cool off. So the end of the weekend will be on the cooler side, but it may also be wet on Sunday. So right now, in terms of outdoor activities, as long as the thunderstorm threat stays to our north and west, which I think it will, Saturday would be the pick of the weekend. It looks like the cooler weather will be with us early next week, and some wet weather which arrives on Sunday could linger into Monday as well. It's kind of a mixed story because part of it's the weekend, but we really need rain very, very badly.